Hi, this is Rick from the Automation Guys. In my last video, I showed you several of our competitors' products. Today I'd like to provide you an overview of a sample site that Keith, my partner, and I created using a very limited prototype of EzNicheCreator earlier this year. Here it is. In order to prove out our concept, we decided to create kind of a shopping site, if you will, based on a number of affiliate products. And in fact, we created a review site, so each of the product pages has more than one product on them with some ratings. Again, it wasn't a really strong design, just a test of the capabilities of the tool. And aside from the initial design, this website was put together on a part-time basis over a couple of weekends. In fact, since the site was created, I think the last time I did any editing to it was probably back in the April or May time frame. We haven't invested any additional time to it. We haven't been adding products to the site, and our traffic continues to grow, and we continue to make sales. The really neat thing about this is that this prototype didn't automate a large portion of the workflow that we have included in EzNicheCreator. You're really going to love the kind of things that we've put out there for you, and how easy it is to create sites as powerful as this, and certainly more powerful with a little bit of creativity. Moving on, I thought I'd show you one of the sample pages on this site, and if you notice, we have product review categories over on the upper left hand side. It's a drop down box. In this particular example, I created a product page that has information on GPS systems for automobiles. You scroll down just a little bit here and let you see what some of the page looks like. You'll see that we obviously have a heading. The overall website has a number of things you'd expect to see on a MIDI site or even a larger website, including links to sitemap and blog, contact us, privacy policy. You can be as creative as you want to with this kind of a technology. In addition, we've added a number of photographs across the top. Could have added things like AdSense ads or other things to monetize the site. Took advantage of a little bit of the real estate on the left and put some Amazon products over there. Again, you see that we have several different GPS systems, including graphics and ratings and some product descriptions, links to the products. Pretty decent page, nice and colorful, attractive. Again, it's only you're only limited by how creative you can be. At the bottom of this particular page, we put some related products down there. Put a link to a number of products that were out on, I believe I used ClickBank, and also applied some auction products to provide some comparison shopping and pricing opportunities from things that we found out on eBay. Additionally, I decided to leverage some of the bottom of the real estate and put some other competitive products down there, typically ebooks and those kind of things. Worked very nicely there. So as you can see, pretty clean page, very easy to create. And once again, most of the workflow associated with this was done in a more of a manual fashion as we continue to fine-tune our design and the prototype. Then just to give you an example of some of the other things you can do with it, in this case, we automatically generated a sitemap based on each of the key categories that we had, and automatically pulled information from each of the pages into this and just and build that sitemap. It's a great thing if you haven't used sitemaps. It really it helps you out with search engine rankings and boostings. If you notice, the sitemap is extremely keyword heavy and very specific to the product names that we're highlighting, as well as the categories that they fall under. I would encourage you to go back and take a look at this website when you get a chance and just kind of browse around. I think you'll get a really good flavoring as to some of the capabilities of EzNicheCreator. And again, I mean, we had maybe 10% of the total functionality that we plan to release here shortly with EzNicheCreator. So again, you're really going to like the automation, you're going to like the capabilities and the flexibility, and really the thousands of different page formats that you come up with just with a little bit of creativity and using good placement of graphics and other forms of monetization. I think you're really going to like the flexibility we provide to you. Anyway, if you want to look at the site, you can see it over at www.ereviewsplus.com. So in addition to some of the capabilities that we've just shown you using our sample site, just wanted to share with you a little bit about where we're at in the development of EzNiche. And I just want to let you know that my partner Keith and I had originally planned to launch EzNicheCreator this month, here in the month of November. And then we came up with a couple of just wild ideas that we thought would be a great added feature that would also provide a lot of value to you as our customers. And we've decided to go ahead and implement them. I don't think it's going to take us very much time to put these additional features together. As I mentioned in one of my prior videos, we built this on a very, very solid framework and architecture that allows us to expand and add functionality to it very rapidly. At present, we're putting the finishing touches on these additional features, and we'll then go through extensive testing to make sure that EzNicheCreator meets our high standards before turning it over to you. So, hope this helps us a little bit and gives you a little bit better feeling of the capabilities of our product. And in our next video, I'll start to share a little bit of additional information with you about the features that are planned, both at initial launch. And given enough time, I may even drop a few hints in front of you as far as some of the planned enhancements that we already have on the drafting board, so to speak, or the design board. And we've already got a number of things decided for actually the next 3 releases. So a lot of good stuff coming, and again, what you're seeing in the initial release is very, very powerful, but this tool is going to become much more powerful over the coming months. So stay tuned. That's all I had to share with you today. I'd like to ask you to just take care.